Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. The only thing I really did is I got another one of these in here. I don't have enough moonstone for another one. I got a fourth ancient meter spot, as you guys can see. Oh, I also got a Lohamora 3. So I got Alohomora 3. Now what am I doing? Of course I need this in here. I did Metamagawa's quest, so now I have Arresto Momentum, which I don't use, so I'm never gonna use it. What else did I get? I learned all the spells. Oh, nope, I didn't hear Bombard. Once I learn Bombard, I'm pretty sure that's when I'm gonna get Transfiguration, which I cannot wait. And I leveled up, so let's do this quest.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
It bothers me that he doesn't wear shoes. I get why he doesn't, you know, because the only reason he got set free is because his owner died.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about... Confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Sticks. Thrilled to be back there.
Rebellion.
I'm just gonna catch up as many of them as I can.
I'll look after you.
I can sell them, so I'm just gonna grab all of them. Ooh, excuse me.
Rebellion.
I know I can like freeze them, but like there's really no reason. I will put Levioso here just so I can have it for the next ones, but this one is only one, so.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they'll do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
Ooh,
Where
sorry.
will I find one?
Oh my god.
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. So now we're gonna go do that. Once I'm done with this quest, I'm gonna go sell all the extra ones that I have. I don't know if I'll be able to catch everyone, like all of them in all the sites, because I don't know how much the knapsack holds. So.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay, thank you.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Yeah, if let's say they all go really like kind of far away. If you did use a disillusionment charm, then at some point they'll come back fast. They'll come back faster than they would if they could see you.
How I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then
Sorry,
I should go
but
and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck.
They're
Deke will
just
be
gonna come
waiting.
to me too, Deke.
Levioso. Levioso.
Oh my god, not through the tree. I like how I Levioso'd one and then got another one.
Settle yourself, I mean you know him.
I'm just gonna catch him until I can't catch him no more. Okay, hold on. Haha, I tricked it. Alright, I think that's enough.
I'll look after you. Revelio.
Let's go back.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I watched Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Yesterday, and it was really good. The first 30 minutes or so are kind of boring though, but I was just learning, so
Hello, Deke.
how to play the
Is
game.
this
I mean,
the
how to.
clearing you mentioned?
I was
It is.
learning about the
Moon
world and all
calves
that,
gather near
and
the large
beast,
tree with the spiral pattern in front,
and
but
characters.
only
But
under the
yeah,
light of the moon.
the rest of it
So,
was really good.
unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Oh well.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Revelio.
Okay, let's see how many of these I can catch.
Revelio. Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio. Ducal. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio.
I know this is probably the boring part, is the catching them. But I need money. It is gonna suck if I Levioso one and then I can't carry more.
Levioso.
But it looks like I'll be able to catch all of them.
Revelio. Levioso.
There we go.
I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
He was reading us all that. Should I or should I go collect some more? No. Let's go back. But yeah, we're basically becoming poachers.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
I'm not gonna lie, Deke is a
Meet you
badass,
inside
bro.
when you're ready.
He's just gonna walk inside of a random ass. He's gonna walk around in the back random room that we don't know what it is.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay, so we got a female. No, we're gonna have to do one of each. Does that mean that they're shiny? Is that what that means? The star next to them? Well, I want a shiny in here. I don't want to sell the shiny.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Let's go. Oh! Oh shit! Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That was a complete accident, I swear. I swear, even though I know I'm supposed to be evil, but not that evil, man. Come on. You're so cute. Okay, I can release more. I just released release that one. I want a different color.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay. We already have a shiny. I like this one. Oh, same gender. Okay. I know that there was someone on Reddit that had gotten a beast. Okay, let's go.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
I don't really have my moonstone should be ready, hopefully, because I don't really have any moonstone. I have some, but I don't think I have enough. Okay. I have more money. I mean, moonstone for. I wish I can have 4 of these, but whatever. I guess 2 is enough. I'm also gonna put this one here. And then I'm gonna put this. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's go. Work on our loom. Okay. Let's upgrade this. I'll leave the traits that are on there. I'm only gonna put traits on the one that don't have. Oh yeah, the Hufflepuff feather that I stole.
That came out nicely.
Where are my stats now? Oof, nice.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deed suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deek suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay. I now know, as I try to 100% the file, that I can't because it's glitched because there's a butterfly that won't spawn in. There are chests, collection chests, in the vivariums. I did not know that. I know, yeah, I got this. I'll put it right here. Yeah, now I can put benches now, so I'm put bench right here. Oh my god, imagine you could just see them sitting on them. Oh my god. Oh, I meant to brush them. Can I feed them again? Oh, just this one? I guess I didn't feed this one yet. Oh, yeah, I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay. So now let's go to Hogsmeade so I can sell these creatures. But I'm gonna go to that store first, the clothes store, to see if I can find the burgundy one of these, of this outfit.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
No. I'm not gonna sell my clothes. I gotta be level 27 to use that one.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
I think I already mentioned it, but I got Alohomora 3.
Alohomora.
Damn, if I just was on my pace, and I would have gotten both of them first try.
Revelio.
I think this is the guy that owns Honeydukes. That looks like it. This is Honeydukes.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Okay, let's go. No.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora! Oh my god, see another one. I would have got that one first try. Okay.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora! That will never get old. Doing this does get old though. I'm gonna find whatever reason I need to talk about how annoyed I am at the fact that Alohomora 3 doesn't just unlock the thing. Okay, let's go work our way to that shop, which is the original reason why we came here.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Oh, there's question marks on there. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Okay. We already went in there because we had...
Hello.
Hello!
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And
Brood
before you
and
ask,
Peck.
I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of
Nice.
it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with Fwoopers that led to the precarious idea of stocking Diricles.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good for business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
And what do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Like 120 each is good. I can see why the poachers do it.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Brood and Peck. Proprietor Ellie Peck is a fierce protector of beasts and will give you a fair price for any beast in need of a safe home. Brood and Peck is the shop to visit for beast bioproducts like Fulper feathers and Niffler fur. Can I feed her Dirigal? No. Thought that was an upstairs. Okay. Now I guess, should I do this one or should I go back to the castle and do some of the side quests in here? Like there's this one, then there's the Summoner's Court. I don't know why this one's still like the, oh, because of the boathouse. Let's actually do the one at the boathouse. I got the full flame there, so that when I want to do this quest I can. So let's actually do this.
Like a stone. Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm not sure this is a worthwhile endeavor. Do the mer people even want to be liaised with?
They They seem to be open to it so far. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of merpeople?
Well, we've consistently deemed merpeople as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the merpeople would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the merpeople that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known merpeople, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it. I'd much rather be underwater.
How many of y'all did not know y'all could do that?
Look at this place. Did the merpeople really leave Nerida an artifact? Incendio! Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Probably, and guess what? We're gonna keep it.
Now for the rest of you.
That's not what I'm at. What was it? This one.
Lumos. Lumos.
I swear I'm doing every single spell except for the one I'm supposed to do. And I realized I can put no, Lumos there. I mean, Modavioso there. Expelliarmus there. I don't have to feed the nurse, so I can put Lumos there.
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Why didn't she just ask us to steal this and they're not, it's not actually an offering?
Your gift from the merpeople was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
I quite like the idea of an authentic Mermish artifact. I'm tempted to keep it myself.
What? Why would you do that? That gift was a gesture of goodwill, a symbol of hope. I was going to show it to the Ministry.
I'm going to show it to the Ministry. Well, learn how to swim. Learn how to swim and then you can have something.
If you really wanted this, then perhaps you should have fetched it yourself.
I would. If I knew how to swim. I just hope you haven't set relations between wizard kind and mer people back decades.
I don't really care
That's
if I did.
it. I shall definitely need to learn how to swim. Or use a bubblehead charm.
I don't know why she doesn't just learn how to swim. I mean, I'm talking mad shit. I don't even know how to swim. Well, I can, like, if I were stranded in the middle of the ocean, which I never would because I would not get into the ocean, but let's say if I ever was, I know how to swim. Like, I know how to, I know enough to get out of
I
it,
believe you
if that
can.
makes sense.
I'm Sophronia, by the way.
I can
And I
float.
need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne?
No.
Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
I don't care.
She was just good at casting a spell. No wonder I've never heard of her.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said the single greatest Depulso master of all time. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graphorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Damn, I just read a little thing that said in Alabama, a couple's embryos were just carelessly dropped to the floor. Like, you think with something so important, they'll be careful with it. Possible classroom games. Levitation lesson. Encourage students to levitate blocks through a raised hoop or similar. Disarm and dodge. Hone expelliarmus and reflexes. Targets untangle it. Back to the basics with casting and practicing or targets enchanted to move quickly. I like how Ronan is always trying to do a game. I can open that because I have the Alohomora on.
Alohomora.
I like having Alohomora 3 because now no door is too much. Dark Tower cell. It is said that centuries ago a charms professor kept a troll in here, which students could practice practically challenging spells. Shocking to be sure, but perhaps unsurprising during a time when Quidditch involved the use of live snidgets. One can only wonder what if it may be used for in the future. Okay. What was it? I saw green. No. I'm not gonna go up just to go down in one. That has to be ridiculous. Okay.
Dorian's uniform.
Okay, where's some? Is it this one? Yeah, right here. And then I'll bring me down to there. Could have went to the courtyard. I know it's a lot faster, but it's fine. It's whatever.
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section? Right then, answers to your exam. If I discover even a trace of dark magic, I'll take you straight out of school, and that is a promise.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of...
Peeves is so annoying.
It is. The Hall of Herodiana. Those puzzles. Revelio.
Okay, these are kind of hard.
Was as good as Crowley said she was.
Okay, I did the wrong one. These are kind of easy, but the other ones were so hard. I needed a video to do the other ones. I'll probably be able to do it now without a video, but...
Interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Okay. Also, if you don't know, if you hit that,
I see.
the room
Switch
resets.
reset everything. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one more.
Okay. Oh. I thought I could bring it over here. What? Oh. I don't know how to get up there. Okay. I don't think that's gonna even count for 100%, so it's whatever.
That's the last of them. Seems like the map. This must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
And I'm not gonna show her. Oh, what it's like to be evil. It's great.
Wonder what it was like.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course, but not for free. That wasn't easy.
Of course, I'd pay anything. Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora.
Okay. Let's read this note. Dear Professor Shaw, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to an atlas I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Best wishes, MPN Cornelius. She got a cat. Is this question bubble? Oh, I think that's the astronomy teacher. Let me go talk to her so I can go away. I think it's Professor Shaw that wants to talk to us.
You can't imagine.
Okay, no. So I just came over here for no reason. Okay, I'll just fast travel. Now let's go do Summoner's Court.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
It looks black in this angle. Like right here, it looks black. Is it?
Accio!
And sometimes it's just blue. No, it's blue.
What was I thinking?
Nothing, cause clearly you're dumb. There we go. Stay.
That was sensational. Accio!
can't.
Here.
Oh, bitch, I swear to God. I swear. Oh, you were so lucky to not knock it over. What a, I don't want to accidentally knock hers into 50. Even though I'll still win, but not a chance that I want to take. There you go, I won.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Oh, it's only one round? I thought it was like all of them that we do is multiple rounds.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could
Bitch.
beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
I think Charlotte's number 4. So I think the next person is someone that we were mean to. Which is so funny. Oh wait, I'm level 27, so I can use the glasses. Okay. Damn, we only have 14 main quests left. That's crazy. Let's spend our 2 talent points. I know I want this one. I'm just gonna get this one. Okay. Let's do this one. There's no other side quest left, so. And no one has contacted me yet about another quest. Oh, there's this one. Oh my God, we're gonna have to do a lot of flying, guys. Y'all ready? And this quest also has a lot of dialogue.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Okay, so we have that. I'm gonna check all the full flames along the way just so that I can have them. Hold on. Can I go get that book? I want to read the book first because I don't know if the book is gonna disappear after. The teenage Artemisia played a pivotal role in Eunon's growth as a wizard, but also his descent into darkness, each stoking the others' disdain for their Muggle parents. As Eunon changed, so did the results of his work. The hedges he neutered grew vicious and volatile. The wedding of Eunon and Artemisia was a curious affair, for Artemisia's Muggle father and Eunon's Muggle family were all invited. It is believed that Eunon's family would have avoided the affair altogether if not for the rumors of Artemisia's considerable dowry, which, unbeknownst to them, was a pile of gold but a single golden medallion. Bewitched with the Gemino curse, enticed by their greed, the Muggles agreed to attend. I feel like I shouldn't do Revelio when I'm in these. Because that's just gonna give away, maybe give away what path I should take. No.
Rebellion.
Yeah, see, the book stand disappeared. Oh no, it's right there. It still would have been there. But yeah, I'm gonna mark the full flames that I passed by.
Rebellion.
What is the next full flame? This one.
Rebellion.
Okay. Then this one.
Rebellion.
Oh, we're not gonna do that now. I don't want to do that for my phone now because I think it's gonna end up being a quest.
I should dismount here.
You made it.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself just because it's gonna be a lot of dialogue.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Okay, so we're gonna get this Field God page. Feldcroft Well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as the result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. That is Isadora's daddy. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Okay.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
what I think it is.
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Okay, we got some notes to read. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still foul. As foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you feel better. You're feeling better, Sebastian. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, Anne.
Revelio.
Turn out chest? No.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Let me go get this before I mute myself again. Hold on. Practicing dummies. The resident of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in the light of recent goblin attacks.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
We're gonna have a fight on our hands. Okay. I'm gonna throw these first.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Who's that? Such arrogance. I will. Not the plan. You've made your last mistake.
Okay. All right.
Shut up. Don't do that again, I beg you. One less human to worry about. Oh, weak human. Rather unwise coming back this way. You almost had a lucky shot. Cut you from shit.
I don't know why I don't use my ancient magic.
Dead. Almost.
Oh, that was rude. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay.
Revelio.
meant for me. You won't stop me.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I confess. That's a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Bro, I literally killed majority of them. Can I repair this? Okay, nice. Oh.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Okay, so now we have to investigate the area, and I'm pretty sure if you just Revelio, it will show you everything that you need to investigate.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't coming home. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Let's go.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Yeah, like
Only one
something
way
they're
to
trying
find
to
out.
hide.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Ready? It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief palpable. The ones who have survived the plague and are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, but the skin may mend in a scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I am beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as if it would be to get rid of them of their torment.
Journal entry of Isidora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the only one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw a man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a ferocious consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels. You're not going to believe this.
I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. I honestly don't think I have any more quests right now. Not to wait for more envelopes to come. I think I need a...
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh, I figured out why I thought I had a quest from her, and that's because in my other file I have a quest for her more. And I did that quest, that's why I thought that it was in this file. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell button so you're notified every time I upload any video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.